Hey guys, today I've got a bit more of a casual video for you guys today. So, Sizzle season is coming out this week. I don't know what day or what time for some reason, but we're going to be ranking all the new kits that are coming out. I'm not going to be ranking the Paintbrush and the S-Blast just because, like, I have no idea how these are going to play. I am excited for them nonetheless, though. Also, just a few days ago was the 8th anniversary of Splatoon 1 on the Wii U. So in honor of that, I actually went back and got footage from Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2. Basically what I did was I looked at these kits and then picked out their next closest comparison from back in the day. So it was really fun to try out those and see what we can look forward to in this new update. I think all these kits, even though there's just 9 of them, I really wish there were a lot more, but I think that they're all going to be super fun to play. So in 9th place, we have the H3D. So the closest comparison were the Cherry H3 nozzle noses from both games actually. But I decided to try out the one from Splatoon 1 because that has Bubbler and the new one has Wall and Big Bubbler. I really, for all the H3 mains out there, I'm very sorry. This kit synergizes extremely well with the H3. It's by far the best way to play the H3. No other kit is just, it's tried and true. It's great. I mean, it can do so many things with it. From what I can tell, the H3 is a weapon that kind of wants to keep other weapons at a distance, so that you can really hit. You can make sure you hit your 3 shots, and the wall is good for that, and bubble is good for when you get cornered. So this one's really good at controlling space. I just hate playing H3. It's just not fun. I have such a bad time hitting all those shots. So unfortunately, it goes in the I hate H3 tier. Now in 8th place, we have the Rapid Blaster Pro Deco. Love the name. Loved it since Splatoon 1 actually. And I like this one. It's got I'm pretty sure it's Angle Shooter or something like that, and Killer Whale 5.1. So it's kind of similar to the Rapid Pro Deco from Splatoon 1. That had Disruptor actually, so I think that one, it also had Killer Whale, the original one. I think that was more fun to play than what this is gonna be. It's just way too passive. Even though it's the longest range blaster in the game, I really enjoyed playing a more aggressive blaster like the Rapid Blaster. The original Rapid Deco that just came out in, I think it was the Fresh season. That one was really fun. I'm really enjoying that one for the 2 rounds I've played with it, because it's got Inkjet, and I love Inkjet. So that one's fun, but this one's just too passive, unfortunately. Now we get into the ones I'm actually gonna try out. So number 7, we have the custom dually squelchers, and this one is just tried and true as well. This one, it's got the squid beacon and super chump, so it's a variant on. I think it's kind of similar to. No, it was the dual squelcher. That's what it was. I'm pretty sure the custom dual squelcher from Splatoon 1 had beacon. I'm pretty sure. I literally just played with it the other day. I don't know how I don't remember this, but I remember that kit was extremely similar to this one, and it was good. This one though, I've just never been a huge dually squelcher fan, so but it is tried and true. I know it works from somewhere. I don't know. I think it's kind of similar to the one from Splatoon 2. I forgot what that one had too. Super Chump is good as a missile alternative. It'll be fine, probably. Number 5, we have the Wiper Deco, also known as the Diaper. So this one is the other beacon weapon. I think this one, because everybody's comparing it to the Sploosha-matic Neo from Splatoon 2, because that's the exact same kit. And I played with that one, and that one, it's the Little Timmy weapon. So basically, you run around, you put beacons everywhere, and you spam your missiles. The reason why I think this one will be a lot more fair and a lot more fun to fight and play with is just because Wiper is such a combat-focused weapon. It can't really paint as well as Sploosh, but it can also shoot from farther away. So I think it'll, like the Dually Squelchers, I think it'll be a good, it'll be able to make good use of its beacons. It'll be able to put them in some good places because it's got good mobility. And then the missiles, I think, will not be too big of an issue. This would be a good weapon to put missiles on, I feel like, because it can't really spam them. Then at number 4, wait, did I skip a number? Yeah, I think I skipped a number. That was number 6. So number 5, then, is the Big Swig Roller Express. The original kit, I think everybody was pretty disappointed in it. But this one just seems like a full upgrade. I think this is going to be a great weapon for comboing with Angle Shooter, so I'm really not mad that it got Angle Shooter. And the Ink Storm will be good, so this one will actually still be good in zones, but I think it'll be good for other things. It'll be good at taking space and painting, of course, but it's got that combo potential now. I think this one will be really fun. Angle Shooter weapons, I feel like, are more fun than people give them credit for. And this is by far the most unique kit here, which is why I don't have footage, but yeah. So then at number 4, we have the Anaki Splattershot Pro. I said Pro. The Nova. This one is really cool. So they gave it inkjet and mines, and I'm a really big fan of that. I think the mines are a good alternative to point sensor, so it's still kind of location based. It probably won't work as well with the opening gambit now. But it does have inkjet, so it's gonna be like one of those weapons where you can flip a switch and suddenly go from playing really passive and defensive and like controlling space to aggressive. And I actually really like these. These are fun. That's kind of what the Flingza is, but that's more of a missile spammer. Really excited to play this one. And then number 3, we have the Tenta Sorella. So I really actually liked the Tenta Camo Brella from Splatoon 2 a lot. It was really fun. I really was wondering why Stamp was only on like 5 weapons in the game. So this was my Stamp weapon that I played because I just thought the special was so cool compared to anything else. But yeah, this one is basically the same kit but better. So the Stamp is been replaced with Trizuka. So this one's actually the same vibe as Anaki Nova because this one has the ink mines too, and that's really good because this one is the ultimate defense weapon. I mean, it's a tent because you camp with it. Did that make sense? I don't know. But yeah, I went back and played it in Splatoon 2, and the Stamp, you can actually emulate the Trizuka really well because if you throw the Stamp, it's like one of your Trizuka shots. So it's really good for countering Inkjet, which is going to be the meta. I'm a ballpoint player, so I'm really happy that the patch is going to make this weapon the best in the game. But this one will be good for when I don't want to play ballpoint. I can counter ballpoint. Although I probably won't take it into like X Battle because Brellas are still broken. That's the unfortunate part. But the kit will be really fun. That's really what's important. And number 2, I'm super excited to play this one. The Light Tetradualies. So this one, I love the Dark Tetradualies. It's just such a fun main weapon. I love the ability to roll 4 times. It's just super fun. Ultimate mobility. But this one, the Light Tetradualies in Splatoon 2, I didn't really like because it had Auto Bomb Launcher and Sprinkler. So they kept the Sprinkler, but replaced the Auto Bomb Launcher with Zipcaster. And I think this is going to be absolutely really fun. I call it a side grade on the tier list because that is what it is. Not an upgrade or a downgrade, it's a side grade. The Dark Tetradualies are really fun. This will be a really fun alternative, I feel like. The Sprinkler will be great for taking more turf, inking faster. Because while the Tetras don't have the best painting power in the entire game, they are pretty close, I feel like, to being really good. They have pretty decent paint, is what I'm trying to say. So this Sprinkler will really only help, and when I did play a few rounds with this in Splatoon 2, the sprinkler, I was just spamming those auto bomb launchers. It was like nobody's business. Like I got like 6 of them in a turf war round, I think. So this one's gonna be a serious zipcaster thing. So this is gonna be really fun with zipcaster too. Do I even need to explain that? You're literally gonna have people like dodge rolling in the sky. It's gonna be so fun. And number 1, I have my new main, the heavy splatling deco with point sensor and Kraken Royale. So I don't really think I have to explain this one much. It's the exact same kit as in Splatoon 1, the Splatoon 1 heavy deco. I didn't really play it much there. I think I really played the heavy splatling remix. Forgot what that had, but I mean, it's good. It's a Kraken weapon. It's so fun. You can mark people, which is really good for what a splatling wants to do, because that means they can't run away from you, and I like that a lot. The Kraken is awesome when you either want to go aggressive or when they flank you. So you won't just die immediately. You can turn the tables on them, be like, ha! You walked all the way up here, and now you're gonna die. So absolutely, I think this one, the heavy spotling deco, is, well, I mean the ballpoint is my main, but like this one, I have been playing a little bit of heavy to get practice for this one, and I think it's gonna be so much fun. Can't wait. So yeah, this is my list. Sorry again to the H3 mains. Fight me, I guess. But, it's just that your weapon's bad. It's not the kit. Again, can't wait to try these. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and if you're watching at this point in the video. And I will see you next time in the Sizzle season. Goodbye.